需要颠覆过往的力量。人类的每一次向前，都始于一次次追求极致的决心。顺势而生，我们矢志突破，为算力开疆拓土，用先见驱动革新，凭速度制胜，跃上纯电新征程，于浩瀚天地间一路进化，先觉智慧，赋能浩瀚征途。全站自研，登顶高阶智驾，重塑架构，颠覆驾乘体验。制造之路，我们从未止步，因为我们深知，安全没有止境，性能没有边界，唯有不断突破与进化，才能缔造浩瀚未来。
有请极客科技副总裁徐云女士登台。
Dear guests, Zeekers, and our friends online, good evening to all. I'm Xu Yun. Welcome to Technology Press Conference on SEAS Architecture and Zeekr X. Architecture is the most profound conclusion in building great products. Thanks to Geely's decades of architectural engineering expertise, 5 years ago we unveiled our global first natively developed pure electrical architecture, SEA architecture. For most users, architecture is more a concept than something they can see or touch. But as an auto engineer, I am so aware of our great product performance is all delivered by the robust underlying capabilities of SEA architecture. With the largest bandwidth, this architecture enables each Zeekr vehicle to feature the most rigorous safety standards, develop the finest mechanical qualities, and feature the most advanced technologies. Zeekr defines ultimate. SEA architecture is the most ultimate invention while we pursue the ultimate. SEA architecture has empowered 9 brands selling almost 1 million cars around the world. While focusing on developing premium BEVs, we observe all BEV, EIV, and PHEV users, regardless of model differences, seeking for better and longer pure electrical driving experience. The most feedback from our customer is I refuse to refuel any car with the gas after I drive an EV. Consequently, within service area on the highway during holidays, we can always see many PHEV and EV drivers prefer to join a long queue to get their cars charged rather than refilled. Because once you have experienced pure electrical driving, nothing else compares. HEV users have a growing demand for pure electric driving, but the market offers most EIV and PHEV models built on 400 voltage architecture. Versus current widespread 800 voltage technology, 400 voltage is lagging behind generationally in all aspects: shorter pure electrical range, slow charging, low fuel experience. These pain points have never been addressed. To transform current status, we make another technological breakthrough in the EV industry. This is a Haohan super electric hybrid. With the strengths developed in the pure electrical driving technology, while removing range anxiety, it presents the ultimate pure electrical driving experience. Haohan super electric hybrid combines the only 4-stack 900 high voltage architecture for hybrid sector, supports 6C super fast charging for hybrid products. It features the global first make electrical drive system with the total power of over 1,000 kilowatts. Among global hybrid SUVs, provides the longest pure electric CLTC range of 380 kilometers. Our customers will have a high voltage, long range, super fast charging, equally pleasant driving experience with the fully full charged and low on power. Starting today, Haohan super electric hybrid redefines the hybrid products. Besides Haohan super electric hybrid technology, we are also to launch the most capable all-terrain intelligent chassis, Haohan AI digital chassis, the 4-in-1 integrated vehicle body with the global highest torsional stiffness, Haohan safety armor, and chainly Haohan smart drive with the fully upgraded chips, algorithms, sensing hardware. The 4 key technologies constitute and define our SEAS architecture, which is the global first architecture built upon pure electrical technology exclusive to premium hybrid products. 9X is the first model born from SEAS architecture, a true flagship SUV in this EV era. The flagship represents the most luxurious design and cutting-edge technologies of its times. Few SUVs can be recognized as true flagships. 3 SUVs on this screen are universally acknowledged as true flagships. The luxury of a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, performance of a Porsche Cayenne, and an all-terrain capability of a Range Rover set the highest standard of SUV in the IC era. By following the standards across today's EV market, you will find it hard to find another electrified SUV as great as them. Many premium conventional vehicle drivers may be sharing the same thought. They seek for both the pure electric and intelligent technologies developed in the EV era, and luxury experience and uncompromised performance offered by flagship SUVs from the ICE times. 9X is engineered for them with the 4 key technologies integrated into SEAS architecture. We are able to grasp the real chance to learn from these 3 flagship SUVs, deliver original premium design, top-tier handling performance, and robust capabilities to navigate all horizons through one model. Only a product like 9X can be a true flagship SUV in the EV era. First, performance is the value foundation enhanced with the 4-stack 900 voltage capabilities of SEAS architecture. 9X is leading its segment generationally from the very beginning. Based on 900 voltage technology, we have self-developed 4-stack first triple motor Mach electrical drive system, most robust 2.0 T engine inclusive to super electric hybrid, and the most powerful range extender generator, plus joint difference between us and CATL. 900 voltage Xiaoyao battery exclusive to hybrid vehicles. All these key technologies constitute Haohan super electric hybrid technology. With one powertrain system, it offers the most robust BEV, EIV, and PHEV experiences. 9X is fully charged and supply power fast, but getting charged first. How fast 9X runs, let's check more facts. Despite being a full-size SUV, all 9X variants go from 0 to 100 at the 3-second level. We have also developed the triple motor variant with 3 high-performance SI select drives and ultimate discharge capabilities from 900 voltage system. The variant unleashes maximum power for 1,000.
But our 2.0 T motor is specially designed for high-performance electric hybrid to achieve extreme performance and efficiency. is the world's first to have maximum power over 200 kilowatts and comprehensive thermal efficiency over 46%. With this motor, 9X has a good performance and low battery and combined fuel consumption of 5 to 10% lower than same-class vehicle with 1.5T motor. With best-in-class low battery performance, 9X can easily handle hard acceleration overtakes, steep gradients, high altitude, and extreme conditions, providing instant power response and mastering every challenge in all conditions. Today, no hybrid SUVs in the 9X class has a pure electric range over 300 kilometers, because traditional SAE architecture can only accommodate compact battery plus big fuel tank. However, as the first hybrid architecture built on pure electric one, SEAI offers the best powertrain arrangement, making it possible to equip a larger battery than any competitor. 9X comes with the world's first 70 kilowatt-hour battery among all hybrids. With full system self-developed hybrid thermal management, the 9X breaks the record of pure electric range for hybrid SUVs. While rivals struggle below 300 kilometers, 9X achieves 380 kilometers pure electric range, longest in the range. 9X drivers will even forget adding fuel if they don't go for these new trips, because in most scenarios, it can be a full-size, high-performance pure electric vehicle. Larger batteries demand faster charging. We cooperated with CATL to develop the 900-volt cell hybrid battery, with peak charging rate reaching 6C, which means 20% to 80% in just 9 minutes. It is the fastest among hybrids and even faster than most pure electric. Many PHEV and IEV drivers are often complained that they occupy highway charging stations for too long, but 9X users won't, as our charging is faster than anyone else. Our charging doesn't only happen at stations. You can charge while you drive. 9X hybrid system has the world's most powerful range extender with 145 kilowatt peak output, surpassing most national grid fast chargers. That means a mobile supercharger in the car. Driving 120 kilometers per hour can sustain battery while at 20 kilowatt-hour per hour. You can regenerate power while driving and replenish from 30% to 80% in just 90 minutes. Now let's summarize the highlights of 9X Haohan Super Electric Hybrid. When battery is sufficient, high speed and low speed both offer pure electric experience with up to 380 km electric range. When battery is low, range extended mode for low speed and direct drive at high speed for optimal energy efficiency. During high-speed overtaking or climbing, electric drive and combustion engine operate simultaneously for maximum power output. Full system 900-volt architecture, world's fastest hybrid charging, and longest pure electric range. Top speed, fully charged or battery low, exceptional recharging speed, and high performance, rivaling Porsche. This is our Haohan Super Electric Hybrid. In addition to top performance, flagships should also have good handling. 9X was designed to be a full-size SUV with driving pleasure in any scenario. We all know that larger vehicles will compromise agility, but that's not the case for Zeekr. Despite its 5.2 meter length, 9X turning radius is same as 001. With sedan-level turning radius and other advantages, 9X is a big car, while it drives like a small one, same as 009. Agility at low speed and stability at high speed, you won't feel like driving a full-size large SUV. While leveraging our tuning advantage, we benchmarked against million-yuan flagship SUVs. Rolls-Royce clearance, stability, and Range Rover's all-terrain capabilities were our two goals. The foundation is a stable suspension system. Air springs and CCD damping are Zeekr's signature pair, striking a perfect balance among capability, support, and comfort. In the 9X, they upgrade into closed dual-chamber air suspension and dual-valve CCD damping, which are premium configuration you won't see in any million-yuan flagship SUVs, even Cullinan or Range Rover. The 9X closed dual-chamber air suspension brings a 288 mm maximum ground clearance, rivaling million-yuan off-road cars. Moreover, closed chambers lift speed is faster. Raising 30 mm takes 35 seconds for open chamber system, but only 7 seconds for 9X, 4 times faster. And dual valve damping. It independently controls compression and rebound. Therefore, the capability is 2 to 3 times better than single valve, enabling a stable body gesture even during jumps or potholes. To achieve extreme stability, we introduced a groundbreaking technology, the active stabilizer bar. In full-size SUV segment, only a few flagships have this active stabilizer bar, which is the most premium configuration of ultra-luxury. It systematically enhances driving pleasure, comfort, off-road capability, and safety. In the past, this technology was monopolized by a foreign ultra-luxury brand, but today, through in-house development, over 30 patents and nearly 100 design optimizations, we are launching this active stabilizer bar on 9X the first time for a Chinese brand.
We have applied the 48 voltage technology, same as a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, delivering the most ultimate speed and strength of adjustment. The quickest response only takes 0.2 seconds. Maximum chassis lifting height is 80 mm, being so capable during high-speed cornering. 9X has a near-zero body roll, presenting the most stable and comfortable experience. This technology plays a critical role in various scenarios like bumping roads and off-road escaping. Even the new proactive safety feature has been introduced. Next, I will show you two cases. The first slalom test shows at all speeds, 9X controls its body against the road as exceptional as Cullinan, especially around the final corners. 9X outperforms Cullinan. Let's see the second scenario. Active stabilizer bar plays a critical role in proactive collision protection. When test vehicle collides from the side, it only costs 0.7 seconds for the stabilizer bar to instantly lift the chassis on this side and use the strongest rocker panel to prevent against a collision. Simulation comparison shows it reduces the lateral collision intrusion by up to 27%, give the better side anti-collision protection to front and rear occupants. 9X is the only SUV featuring closed dual-chamber air suspension and a dual-valve CCD. 48-voltage active stabilizer bar exclusive to ultra-luxury flagship SUV. Regarding hardware, 9X has already surpassed the million-yuan luxury flagship. On top of them, we have developed a smart brain, integrating all this class-leading hardware. This smart brain is the key to Haohan AI digital chassis, Dinghai Neural Hub. Through merging technologies, this brain dynamically harnesses computing power and sensing capability of intelligent driving system in real time, powered by our self-developed AI algorithms for control. Powertrain, steering, braking, and various chassis functions are orchestrated by this neural hub. This neural hub removes all dangers and bumps. Enabled by Dinghai Neural Hub, 9X chassis not only leads in configuration but also grows capable of countering unknown risks. Let's see how it responds to two dangerous scenarios. During the person service testing, up to 120 km per hour, two tires on the same side burst. While this is the industry's most rigorous tire burst test, outcome proves remarkably controlled. Because Haohan AI digital chassis unparalleled stability minimizes the risks. Thanks to Dinghai Neural Hub's overall control, within 200 milliseconds after the tire burst, it has pinpointed where the tire burst and precisely redistributed braking power, aggressive braking for intact tires, and soft braking for blown tires to keep the car running in a straight line. Active suspension system adjusts suspension stiffness, keep the car stable till a safer stop. Apart from unexpected tire bursts, our occupants are also threatened by another invisible risk. Let's watch this test video to understand more details.
Here we go.
Experienced drivers understand a crosswind like a high-speed phantom is unpredictable and hence intimidating. To combat this invisible threat, our Dinghai Narrow Harbor proactively detects crosswind warnings, calculates wind-induced drifts, coordinates braking system, dual-valve CCD, and active stabilizer bar to maintain stability at a speed of up to 100 km per hour. When hit by gale force winds shoving heavy trucks off the course, 9X limits body drift within 20 centimeters. Ultimate comfort against roll and bump, ultimate safety against tire burst and gale force wind. While being as stable as a Cullinan, 9X is as capable of all terrains as a Range Rover. For the most straightforward demo, we drove 9X in the uninhabited region at an altitude of 5,000 meters. This Korea Asian road is the most challenging path to Xizang, Tibet. How 9X performs right here, let's watch this video. In the uninhabited region, 9X has conquered all terrains, including Gobi, gravels, grasslands, and snowfields. Under harsh circumstances like higher altitudes, extreme temperatures, winds, and oxygen-deprived conditions, 9X has forded rivers and climbed steep slopes. It surmounts all these challenges with its robust adaptive all-terrain capabilities. On dry paved roads, it depending on driving styles, passenger road, and traffic jam, smartly switches among 3 regular drive modes, leveraging LiDAR, camera, wading radar, and other sensing hardware. 9X recognizes 7 special terrains, best for all flagship SUVs. Even for deep snow, mud, and rock climbing, 9X Auto activates optimized modes in no need of manual input, but entire smart automatic matching. As the screen shows, being sensing approach, recognizable road, or adjustable hardware, Haohan AI digital chassis in 9X exceeds Range Rover in every single function. The million-yuan chassis, smartest neural hub, and most capable adaptive all-terrain capabilities are integrated into Haohan digital chassis, which enables 9X to gain the most ultimate handling experience among all flagship SUVs. 9X as stable as a Cullinan and robust as a Range Rover. 9X is engineered with the most stable chassis to fulfill the most rigorous standards as well. Within Zeekr, safety has the top priority. The BEVs or SUVs what we are building must be a true road-proven road tanker Zeekr. By following the highest safety standards, for 9X we develop a Haohan safety armor exclusive to hybrid vehicles.
First, uncompromising strength. Before 9X, among all unibody full-size SUVs, the highest torsional stiffness belonged to the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Today, 9X breaks the record. It is the first to exceed 40,000 Nm torsional rigidity. 9X enjoys the highest strength in its class, 41,600 Nm. This happens because of our substantial investment in materials and manufacturing. In body in white, high-strength steel and aluminum alloy take up over 91%. 1,500 plus megapascal hot-stamped steel and high-strength aluminum take up about 60%. This material is not only the best in its class, but also best in all production SUVs around the globe. Best material should be deployed in the most needed place. All 52 critical impact zones in the 9X are made of high-strength hot-stamped steel. At 10 vital places like A and B pillar and door beams, we use 2,000 megapascal ultra-high-strength hot-stamped steel. High strength should come with reliable structure. For large SUV crash safety, in vital parts protecting the cabin, we pioneered 4 industry-first integrated structures. On the side, 9X has integrated hot-stamped door ring, broadly intensified by 2,000 megapascal submarine steel. Besides, we also have die-casting CD pillar intensified aluminum structure, integrating 8 components into one, with torsional rigidity up by 12.5% while weighing 5 kilograms less. These structures elevate side impact safety at 50 km per hour by 20% beyond national standards. On the roof, there is the world's first integrated hot-formed roof ring, forming a safety shield together with the door rings. 9X withstands roof pressure of 4.2 times the vehicle's weight. That is a 10-ton truck rollover impact. Third row safety is also our concern. From 009 to 9X, we uphold equal protection for all rows. Therefore, integrated die-casting rear aluminum bodies are our standard. 9X comes with third-generation technology, reducing over 80 rear components to just 3. 1,000 less wheels upgrade rigidity and cut rear impact deformation by 16%. 9X withstands 105 km per hour rear collision, setting the industry's benchmark. Hot-hand safety armor has a special design for the hybrid. This industry-first safety patent, the third crash box. All other production vehicles only have 2 crash boxes between bumper beam and rails. But we added a crash box between the engine and cabin firewall to prevent powertrain intrusion. During collisions, it buckles in a predefined way to stop the engine. Even in severe small overlap crashes, intrusion reduced by 20%. For the rear-end collision, we have a block to protect fuel tank. For distribution box electricity leakage, we have a flip mechanism. For the side collision, we have a grid of crash beams to protect the main battery. Over 10 patents and innovations ensure safety in both fuel and electric mode. Of course, ingenious designs must be tested in real conditions. Here are the test standards for 9X, all of which are most stringent, including front, side, rear impact, roof crash and rollover test, high-speed rear collision, battery underbody strikes, etc., each of which is more stringent than industry standard. Highest rigidity, 4 integrated structures, unique hybrid safety designs, and stringent tests, all of them define 9X with hot-hand safety armor as an indisputable hybrid road tank. As a flagship SUV in the EV era, 9X sets the industry's benchmark for intelligence, with the most advanced intelligent chips. For intelligent cabin, dual 8295 chips are standard configuration, exclusive in this class. For L3 ADAS, on top of Stanley Hao-Han H9 system, 9X has dual Thor chips, a global first. Dual 8295 plus dual Thor chips, 4 chips with top computing power, stand for the smartest brain in this era. Computing redundancy means satisfying intelligent experiences today and room for future upgrades. Therefore, 9X users will enjoy leading intelligence throughout the entire life cycle. For the ADAS capabilities with most attention, let's give floor to my colleague Chen Qi, Geely Chief ADAS Scientist. The stage is yours. Now let's welcome Geely Chief ADAS Scientist and Zeekr Vice President Chen Qi.
大家好，我是
Hi, I'm Chen
非常
Qi.
高兴跟大家分
I'm
享
pleased
千里浩瀚的
to share the latest progress of our 千里浩瀚 smart drive system on
在过
9X.
去这半年，
Over the past 6 months, as Geely integrated resources and built synergy in intelligent driving, 千里浩瀚 system evolved rapidly.
无图城市 NZP
From nationwide map-free urban
到
NZP
车位到车位的
to park-to-park full scenario intelligent driving,
我们快速迭
in
代了，
only 6 months, we've released 13 upgrades enhancing the
另外我们还
experience.
快速打通了
In addition, we solved complicated problems including roundabout, ETC lane, U-turns,
为让每一位
so that users can travel at ease in urban commutes,
载位泊车、
highway journeys,
工业场景中
tight space parking, and all other uneasy scenarios.
NZP 全量自送一台，
Since launching map-free urban NCP, interventions per 100 kilometers dropped 25%. Parking success rate now exceeds 96%. They have been recognized by our users. NZP adoption rate surpasses 93%, with average daily autonomous mileage up 30%. Moreover, since we launched NZP, our active safety functions have prevented
412万
over 4.12 million accidents.
实打实的数据，
These figures make our team more confident
用更好的
in delivering better user experience and more useful and trusted NZP.
谢谢大家。
Thank you.
9X
NIX is a flagship in performance and safety,
也是
but also represents the highest level 千里浩瀚 smart drive.
从底层
From
硬件的升级，
upgraded online architecture, iterated algorithm architecture, and expanded user scenarios, we present 9X users with a more reliable and usable 千里浩瀚 smart drive H7 solution and L3 rated 千里浩瀚H9 solution.
首先
First, 千里浩瀚 H7 solution.
在硬件方面
Its hardware features the most advanced Thor chips,
顺利达到了
generating computing power of up to 700 TOPS, 2.75 times greater than last generation chips. Based on such a computing power in algorithm architecture, we, thanks to the most leading and cutting-edge academic findings, we built the new smart AI agent architecture in the cloud with the computing advantage of 千里浩瀚 23.5 FOPS. We have built the cloud foundation model and a world model.
云端基础大模型
Cloud foundation model enables vehicles to comprehend things and reason like human drivers,
能读懂
read digital road signs, understand emergency vehicle sirens, and even interpret traffic police gestures. While the world model acts as an infinite virtual proving ground, faithfully replicating real-world complexities. The cloud foundation model reinforces its learning within the world model, training AI by AI, making autonomous driving smarter over every mile. On the vehicle side, through distilling the cloud foundation model, we have deployed the multimodal VLA general sim model. Its biggest breakthrough lies in the generative reasoning, transforming partial perception into holistic understanding, empowering the vehicle to anticipate more intelligently. We have a good case in study. At a complex intersection, a large front car blocks the electric scooter behind it, leaving half of the wheel visible. Under this condition,
普通的大模型
conventional model fails to interpret half a wheel signals a potential collision risk like the electric scooter darting out. But our multimodal VLA model acts like an experienced driver, It performs holistic reasoning, identifies hidden risks, and then triggers proactive deceleration to avoid dangers. More powerful algorithm architecture has significantly improved almost used intelligent driving technologies of Qianli Haohan 7 for long travel, open parking, and other most experienced scenarios in big SUVs. We make a targeted improvement in 9X. For long travels, 9X delivers all-terrain capable chassis as well as all-weather intelligent driving capabilities. On extreme conditions like heavy snow or snowstorms, our smart drive system not only detects road hazards and gives active warnings, but also on slippery and icy roads, auto activates AEB for emergency braking. For urban commuting, tailored to 9X dimensions, we have developed active clearance assist feature up to 20 meters ahead. This feature identifies whether 9X can pass some narrow or low clearance roads safely and gives active reminder. This practical innovation helps our drivers and boosts their confidence to easily navigate the tightest open spaces. On the most complex internal roads and parking place, smart AI agent delivers omniscient capabilities. We have enhanced 9X with the ultimate function presented by L2 autonomous driving technology, mapless campus navigation. Let's watch a beta test video to understand more details. Thank you.
嗨，伊娃，开到出口。
好的，正在寻找出口。
嗨，伊娃，
在呢。
换个出口。
好的，前方左转。
嗨，伊娃，右转。
好的，前方右转。
嗨，伊娃。
我在。
就近停车。
好的，正在寻找车位。
Thank you. As demonstrated in the video, our mapless campus navigation finds exits but enables voice control. More importantly, it needs neither pre-learning or memorizing, nor manufacturer's updates. This function works across nationwide parking spots and campuses, even on first visits. Next, let's dive into Qianli Haohan H9 solution, one of the industry's few L3 rating intelligent driving solution. To provide the most reliable intelligent driving experience in the L3 era provided by Qianli Haohan H9 solution, integrates top-tier hardware and algorithm architecture in delivering the 4-chain 8-layer safety redundancies. First, in smart drive chips through self-developed domain controller, Qianli Haohan H9 generates the industry-first dual 4-chip integration, delivering total computing power exceeding 1,400 TOPS. These dual chips operate redundantly in the most underlying core hardware, securing dual backup. In sensing suites, we go further to make 9X safer. All variants come with the LiDAR as a standard, which is the smart drive safety standard fully filled by Zeekr. In 9X, we have provided the industry's first 5 LiDAR solution. 360-degree LiDAR sensing has been first brought to the mass-produced vehicles. These 5 LiDARs comprise 1 long-range LiDAR and 4 detour radars. Long-range radar is the first mass-produced 520 line LiDAR mounted onto vehicles. It precisely detects up to 300 meters away any object as small as 75 centimeters in length and width. On our screen on the left, we almost see nothing through human eyes. However, in the right point cloud, 520 line LiDAR goes beyond visual ranging perception and recognizes objects accurately. Next, 360-degree LiDAR sensing sees far clearer and everything. We have self-developed the first global omnidirectional blind spot LiDAR with 150-degree horizontal scan range, 112-degree vertical coverage, and 15-meter maximum detection distance. 4 LiDARs combined cover almost 1,000 square meters, equivalent to 80 parking places, the largest sensing coverage across this industry. Apart from large coverage, our self-deployed LiDAR against blind spots not only recognizes overhead obstacles and downward steps, but delivers blind spot-free omnidirectional sensing. Let's watch a video to try these LiDARs. Thank you. We have found a parking place without any street light or sunlight. Even under unfavorable conditions like this, our LiDAR precisely detects surrounding obstacles, giving our driver a bird's eye view. Besides 5 LiDARs, our H9 solution has also come with 5 4D millimeter wave radars, 12 ultrasonic sensors, 13 HD cameras, 2 waiting radars, and 6 external microphones. A total of 43 sensing units constitute 3 360-degree zero-blind spot perception matrix. This is the global only omnidirectional, omnipresent, autonomous, and zero-blind spot driving sensing solution. What Darwin has introduced is the side collision chassis lifting function. Thanks to Qianli Haohan H9's all-domain blind spot-free sensing capability, our vehicle precisely detects side collision risk within milliseconds, lift the respective body side to minimize the impact intrusion for occupant protection. Redundant computing power and perception are just at the beginning. To meet L3 autonomous driving safety standards, we have engineered a dual redundant algorithm. Smart AI agent algorithm architecture for Qianli Haohan H9 on top of a multimodal VLA has also deployed our proprietary end-to-end adversarial model. At the algorithm level, our dual end-to-end models vary each other for the first time in real time. Even if one model fails or misjudges, the other instantly delivers the safest alternative, ensuring double-layer algorithmic protection. To sum up, 9X enhanced with the Qianli Haohan solution in chips, sensing hardware, algorithm, steering, braking, power distribution, communication, and HMI, offers the full chain 8-layer safety redundancy. The top-tier hardware, most advanced algorithm, and the most refined safety redundancies. Equipped with the Qianli Haohan solution, 9X goes above the high horizon, reaching a higher bar. It supports L3 autonomous driving technologies and a continuous evolution of L3 and even L4 capabilities, which is a future-oriented, capable of a continuous upgrade and a high-level smart drive solution for all scenarios. We may not have more time to demonstrate more L3 autonomous driving and 9X capabilities, but our research and development test is being progressed at full speed. Please stay tuned for more exciting releases later. Now, please join me in welcoming the global ultra-luxury new true flagship SUV, Zeekr 9X. Thank you.
Now let's welcome Geely Auto Senior Vice President and Zeekr Technology Vice President Lin Jie. Our friends here and online, good evening. Xu Yun and Chen Qi just shared with you many of the highlights of 9X in terms of technology and product. We know that you have very high expectation for this. Therefore, we hope today's tech launch helps you understand this flagship SUV's capabilities and performance and why this is the true flagship SUV in the new era. 4 years ago, SEA architecture marked the start of Zeekr's journey as China's first luxury EV brand. Launching a brand is one thing, but forging ahead with it, especially with a luxury brand, is another thing. And we are fully aware that from 0 to 500,000 deliveries, as we celebrate China's fastest premium EV delivery growth, every single step comes from our users' trust and support. Your support drives our progress. In the past 4 years, we dived deep into luxury EV market with the ultimate products. From 001 to 009 and 009 Grand, thanks to our users' support, Zeekr has been making continuous progress. 009 dominates in a luxury MPV market over 400,000 yuan. 009 Grand, in a competition with million-class luxury MPVs, gains over half the market share in China. business leaders, top celebrities, Olympic champions, and global royalty. Elites around the world recognize Zeekr. This fuels our ambition to build the best product and deliver the best experience to meet our users' expectation. Therefore, our first product in the hybrid segment is a flagship. Our goal is clear. In the EV era, the most luxury MPVs and the most luxury SUVs will all come from Zeekr. We aim at the most luxury 9 Series in China, even in the world. How do we do that? We use flagship architecture to forge flagship products. Global first pure electric architecture-based luxury hybrid architecture, SEAS architecture, makes 9X stand out and beat rivals with million-yuan level performance. It offers the best pure electric experience among all hybrids, strongest performance, longest range, and fastest charging speed. It has the most intelligent chassis technology in flagship SUVs, unprecedented stability and all-terrain capabilities. It also enjoys hybrid exclusive Haohan safety armor, class-leading torsional rigidity, with 4 integrated structures, a unique design in the world. It also sets the AI computing benchmark for intelligent vehicles. Dual 8295 cabin chips plus dual Thor ADAS chips, forming the smartest brain in flagship SUV. Leveraging our rich experience in car manufacturing and technology innovation in the intelligent era, we are proud to build this car for you, the true flagship SUV in the EV era. Beyond unparalleled pure electric and intelligent experiences, it also performs as good as million-yuan flagships, combining Rolls-Royce luxury, Porsche performance, and Land Rover capability. I believe 9X will live up to your expectation, and it is worth the time you wait. Since its first spec shot, 9X has aroused numerous attention. We heard your calls for updates. Some say that they can't even wait any longer. So today, alongside technologies, we also address 2 key topics that users are most concerned. First, for exterior, except for the 2 revealed styles, we also introduced the all-black special edition, also known as Nightshade version or Black Badge version. For this version, every exterior accessory is painted black. Compared with brighter versions, its energy is more hidden, but you can still feel the dominance. Next, the most anticipated interior. We have a preview today. Let's look at a video.
Do
you like it? Actually, the real car feels even better than in the video. As time is limited and we are mainly focusing on hybrid technologies today, 9X interior and all-new Zeekr OS 7 cabin system will be reviewed in detail in our following events. Finally, to respond to your expectation, and for you to experience this flagship SUV as soon as possible, today we launch in advance the 9X First Access campaign. Users who join this campaign can enjoy our co-create activities with prioritized viewing, test drives, and deliveries, and so on. At this point, reservations are open. You are welcome to join and secure your first access slot. In late August, in Chengdu Auto Show, we will start pre-sales for 9X. Together, let's drive with our dreams and explore far horizons. Thank you.
极客品牌发布会到此结束，感谢各位共同见证。
Our launch now come to an end. Thank you.
感谢配合，祝大家晚安。This is the Zeekr brand launch event. Thank you for witnessing the event. Please follow the staff's instructions and leave the venue in an orderly manner. Thank you for your cooperation and have a good night.